everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to deploy to S3 bucket using PowerShell and Cloudformation and deploy our Angular application as a static website to S3 bucket. So to begin, let us show you this code. And so this is an S3 web, so this is the Angular application that we're going to deploy. And this Angular application has navigation, has dashboard, has a component page, admin layout, layout, and routing. So, right, so there's a deploy PowerShell script, and then there's a template for CloudFormation, and the CloudFormation accepts a parameter bucket name, and then it will be used as a reference to the bucket name here for the resource that we are going to create. And then the website configuration is index document and error document will both point to index.html. This is a common practice for single page applications. And the public access block configuration, it's not going to block ACL's public policy, ignore public ACL's. What's this? What does this mean? But anyway, that is the configuration for our S3 bucket, and we set up a policy, and then it's going to give us the URL and the bucket name and the outputs. So the outputs set up that the bucket name, it will give us the bucket name, the value will be the value of our S3 resource, and then we set up that it will also give us an output of website URL, and it's going to get it from the attribute, hence this get attribute, so getting the website URL from our S3 bucket resource, which is this one, the S3 bucket. And the deploy PowerShell, the PowerShell will build the Angular application, and then set up the bucket name, stack name, template file, which is the CloudFormation template, and then the dist folder of our Angular application. Once it has been built, it will generate a dist folder, and because we are in Angular 18, we are setting up this slash browser, and then we're using AWS CloudFormation to deploy the template file, use the stack name that we define here, as well as the bucket name. And for this one, the capabilities we set up is set it up as capability named IAM. This is what this means is our CloudFormation, we are going to use custom naming of resources, like for example this resource here, the bucket name get it from the parameter bucket name, which is supplied here in this parameter override bucket name. And then this thing here is going to wait for our CloudFormation to complete before proceeding with the PowerShell script. And next is going to check for the bucket if it exists before proceeding. Yeah, this one here, S3 bucket exists, so if it exists, it will proceed on uploading the dist folder to the S3 bucket that has been created by the CloudFormation. Alright, so let's begin. Let's open up the terminal and then execute the deploy PowerShell script. So now it's going to build our Angular application, hence this building status here. Now it's finished building the application. It's going to deploy it to the CloudFormation stack, waiting for change set change set to be created, waiting for stack create update to complete. So it's going to let me see here if I can show you the CloudFormation. Alright, so this is the CloudFormation in action. It's still creating in progress, created complete. So that means the bucket has been created, and now it's waiting for CloudFormation stack creation to complete. So once that is completed, as you can see here, it already started uploading the files. So deployment complete. Your Angular app is hosted in S3. So if we go to our stack in CloudFormation, where is it? Click here, click this, close this one, and then go to outputs. So we define this bucket name. This is the name of the bucket that has been created, and then this is the website URL that was generated. So if we open up that S3 bucket, so there you go, our application. If we go to this link here, Wheel of Sudan, so it's going to open up the Wheel of Sudan. So if we're going to spin, it's going to give us what Sudan to cook. So it says kinilaw, so our Sudan is kinilaw. And next, spin, should be able to get humba. Okay, humba. So this application is very useful, especially if you're um, what you call that? People who are helping you at home ask you, hey, bro or sister or ate, kuya, what should we cook today? And they just use this application. It's a I can't decide. Kinilo? Okay, Kinilo then. All right, so cool. All right, that's it. And if you are going to delete this application, deleting application, we can delete that. I think it will generate an error. It will complain that our S3 is still being used, so the deletion will not be successful. As you can see here, then you will do a retry, force delete entire stack. Alright, and then delete that. Hopefully that will delete. Is it still failing? Yeah, it still fails to delete it. Oh, delete complete. Hold on, let me try delete complete. Right, deletion completed. Let's go to our S3 bucket. If our S3 resource is still there, yeah, it's still there. We need to empty that one, and then permanent delete empty, and then see here, refresh. You're still there. Delete, bro. Just go away, man. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright, so our S3 has now been deleted. So yeah, that easy. Yeah, if you refresh this application is not available anymore. Right, 404 not found. Alright, cool, thanks. Bye-bye.